My name is Gerald. I run a production company called Paper Street Production.
My name is Brian Ordiales. Nagtayo ako ng sarili kong negosyo. That's why we've met. So, I put up Cloud Studios. Direk, bakit nga ba naisip natin tong podcast?
Usually kasi pag naka-whiskey ka, mas open ka.
Mas open.
Diba?
Yeah. For today's episode, we will talk about overall health and wellness.
Brian, mali ata yung topic natin kasi whiskey tong inaano
So,
natin eh.
ano lang, paalala lang sa nakakarami, drink in moderation. Para lahat tayo happy. Alright?
Okay.
The only reason why we're drinking is because we want to share meaningful stories, with people we care about, right?
Real talk lang.
Real talk. Yeah.
Alright. So, let's go.
Alright, Direk. So, when we talk about overall health and wellness, ikaw ba, how do you take care of your body?
Well, ako, Brian, number one, it has to start here. Mentally.
Mental, let's differentiate, no?
Oo. Kasi, misconception ng mga tao, healthy ka kapag lagi ka nag-workout, kumakain ka na malinis. Pero kung ito, marumi, wala. Parang,
lahat apektado.
Lahat apektado.
Essentially.
Yes. So, for me, it has to start from here bago pumunta yan dito. So dito muna, tapos dito.
Mental, emotional.
And then, everything follows na. Nandiyan na yung diet mo, nandiyan na yung
Physical activity.
Activities mo, nandiyan na yung way of life mo. So, maraming factors eh. So, maganda natin i-discuss natin ngayon lahat yan.
Yeah.
Diba?
So
you want to start? Gusto ba?
Ito
Kasi magkaiba tayong lifestyle eh. Magkaiba tayo eh.
What comes into mind is this concept called TFAR. Alam ba yan?
Hindi. Ano yun?
Educate
mo nga ako dyan.
TFAR. Okay. So this is coined by T. Harv Eker. So T. Harv Eker is a renowned speaker. And TFAR means your thoughts. That's the T. And F is your feelings.
Okay.
A is actions. And R is reality. So what it means is your thoughts manifest in your feelings and ultimately affects your actions and it becomes your reality.
Wow, ang ganda.
So yun sabi mo, una yung iniisip natin.
Correct.
What are we feeding in our minds? Right?
Alam mo, gusto ko lang mag-share ng short story.
Sige.
About my personal experience.
Okay.
No? Siguro, nung nag-hit yung pandemic, 2020, actually, na-affect talaga ako. Hindi lang sa business side, paano tatakbo yung negosyo, nagpapasweldo ka ng tao, tapos, paano yung family ko, alam mo yun, those
Will
things.
you be able to still provide?
Correct. But, the good thing is, buti na lang kahit paano, may natabi tayo. So, yun talaga yung emergency fund mo eh. 'Di ba? So, ngayon, nagkaroon ako ng anxiety. Alam mo yun? Tapos, parang, medyo naging negative ako. Negative in a way na parang yung outlook ko.
Yeah.
Which is hindi maganda eh. So, ang nangyari sa akin, parang, ginawa ko, paano ako nakakope up. Yan, malinis yung kinakain ko, nag-workout ako, tapos, nag-meditate ako everyday. And then, nakatulong din sa akin yung hypnotherapy. So, ano ba yung nagagawa ng hypnotherapy? So, technically, mas makikilala mo yung sarili mo in a way dahil kaya ka pala ganun kasi from your past experiences. So, ano ba yung mga past experiences mo? Like, yung bata ka, paano ka pinalaki, yung mga trials mo in life.
Trials in life,
tapos,
hardships, right?
Experiences mo, relationships, alam mo yon. Inayos ko yung sarili ko kasi inisip ko, if I don't fix how I think, kawawa naman yung pamilya ko. So, what I did in 2020, I was, I think, 200 something pounds.
What?
Umabot ako sa ganun. Can you imagine, dating fit na fit ako, tapos umabot ako sa ganun level. So, doon ko nahanap yung jump rope.
Yeah.
Sobrang binuhos ko
So, that is one of your activities.
Correct.
Right.
ito na naman tayo, Bray, marami akong persona. So, from nandyan, nagja-jump rope ako, tapos nung medyo okay na, nag-golf ako. Hindi, boxing, kasama pa yan, boxing.
Nagte-tennis ka rin, di ba?
Nagte-tennis din ako. So, pero prior ng pandemic, nagba-basketball ako. We have a league in Kerry Sports. So, with, parang mga barkada na talagang bumuo ng liga.
Tight-knit. Yung mga tao.
So, ayun. So, anyway, going back to our conversation, paano ko ba inaalagaan yung sarili ko? Well, first thing that I do in the morning is, being grateful for having another day. Alam mo yun, that's one. Yeah. Then I talk to God. After that, I meditate na. Kumbaga mina-manifest ko kung ano ba yung gusto kong maging ako. Kung ano yung gusto kong mangyari. Then after that, pag okay na, workout na ako niyan. Ayan na. Doon mo na nakita yung mga IG stories ko.
Mga oras yan?
Depende. Kasi minsan, I work at night because I edit videos eh.
So, you sneak in kapag...
Kapag medyo nagising ako ng, kunyari, let's say, umagang maaga, yan, pupunta yung trainer ko, yung boxer trainer ko. Pag hindi siya makapunta, mag-jump rope na lang ako. Tapos noon, I go to work. I go to 𝙤𝙤𝙨𝙩. And then after that, pagdating ko, after ko meeting yung team ko, tapos pag-uwi, then that's how sometimes you see me play tennis, diba? Yeah. Ganyan. Tapos, yun. Tapos, pagdating sa gabi, ayun din, I meditate again and then I pray. Alam mo, being grateful for the day. So, yun yung mga practices na ginagawa ko. Pero alam mo, Bray, sobrang laki rin ng tulong ng nutrition. Kasi, aside taking vitamins and eating healthy, alam mo, simula naging vegetarian ako, it all started from the Game Changers. Yeah.
So, this is talking about diet, no?
Diet.
Specific
lifestyle mo.
Diet and lifestyle that really affects us.
Yes.
Mentally, emotionally, physically.
Parang simula na naging vegetarian ako, parang feeling ko, I feel a lot younger. Recovery period ko, medyo bumilis ng konti. Kasi, before medyo medyo mabagal na because I'm not young. I mean, I'm not that old, pero yung recovery...
Hindi tayo bata. Essentially.
Hindi na ganun kabilis as compared as before. So, yun. So, parang I started to feel younger, feeling good about myself. Tapos, parang I feel so positive. Yung endorphins ko, sobrang, parang feeling ko, lahat, overflowing
Sabi nga nila, Derek, fill your love tank first before you fill others.
Tama.
Tama ba yun? It's not being selfish, but it's being selfless. Why? Paano mo bibigay yung wala ka?
Correct. Tama.
Tama ba?
Pero teka lang, matanong ko, kasi ako shinare ko sa yung routine ko in practice ko di ba? Paano mo naman ginagawa paano ka naka-cope up ng pandemic with your mental health and how do you live your life? I mean, nagda-diet ka ba? Nag-workout ka ba?
That's a good question, Direct, no? And I feel like may mga instances tayo on finding out what works for us. Tama ba?
Correct.
Kasi hindi naman lahat talaga would work for you. And a lot of times when I was just, prior to the pandemic, nag-workout din ako. Like what you said, nag-gym din ako. And one of the best, I'd say, practice that I was able to do was to do yoga. Yoga. Medyo hindi mo ba trip yun?
Hindi. Diyan tayo magkakasundo.
Ayan.
Kasi nagpa-practice ako before pandemic ng Vinyasa at saka Ashtanga.
Vinyasa, oo.
By the way, shoutout dun sa yoga instructor namin, si Miss Dayan. Ang galing magturo nun. Meron siyang school sa Antipolo. So, ako highly recommended ko siya. Kasi I was able to do certain poses that I would never imagine that I could do.
Nakaya mo, no?
Correct.
Yeah. So, di pa ako umabot sa ganun level, no? Pero I feel like yun yung practice na sobrang na-enjoy ko. Yun importante to, guys. You need to find whatever practice that will suit you and yung talagang kaya mong gawin consistently. So, prior to the pandemic yun. But of course, hindi naman ako sobrang, I'd say, naapektuhan din talaga ako with the pandemic. And I have to be honest, I'm at the point na hindi ko pa nababalik yung parang consistency ko when it comes to taking care of my physical health. But I feel like ang pinaka hindi ko matatanggal sa routine ko is, again, to do meditations.
Tama. Iba meditation.
Iba eh. I don't know, guys.
Talaga, iba.
If you haven't experienced it yourself yet, we suggest na try mo. Try mo kahit mag-search ka lang sa YouTube ng 5-minute. Let's just give yourself 5 minutes para sa'yo. 5-minute guided meditation. So if you feel like it will work for you, then try to incorporate in your own life, essentially. So yun, hindi ko matanggal talaga sa akin na kapag, kunyari, puyat tayo direct, tapos may shoot tayo, I always try to make sure na makapag-meditate ako. So that, alam mo yun, maramdaman ko, nagbigay ako sa sarili ko eh. So kahit na alam ko pagod ako, kaya ko magbigay sa iba.
Pero, Bri, bago mo sabihin yan, teka muna. Since 3 a.m. ang call time natin, ang tanong ko sa'yo, ano naman yung food intake mo? Concern ako dyan. Kasi I remember we had this conversation over the phone na parang, Bri, nire-recruit kita maging vegetarian.
Oo nga, eh.
Diba?
Hinahatak na ako ni Direk. No? And he made me watch Game Changers. So,
and the other one, What the Health?
What the Health as well. Sobrang in-encourage na ako. Kasi nga, it really affects our way of life, the way we do things, the way we think. So, actually, it's surprising. It's crazy to think that our food intake, the way we eat, is greatly influenced by these massive companies, right? And it para siya naging way of life na, standard of living, na ang hirap tuloy mag-deviate out of. And right now, it's being openly talked about naman na, di ba? Of how being vegan or vegetarian would help you out on a lot of things.
Pero, Bri,
ang crazy nung pinanood ko direct. Kasi sobra.
Just to educate also our viewers, maraming klaseng vegetarian, ha? May pescatarian, may octolovo-vegetarian, may vegan. Pag sobrang
ang dami. Lito na nga ako.
Pero pag sobrang hardcore ka, vegan ka. Ngayon, ano ba difference ng vegan? Kahit leather goods, hindi ka na pwede. By the way, hindi ako vegan. Vegetarian lang ako. So, I don't eat meat, but I eat dairy products. So, eventually,
meat,
sana.
Meaning red tsaka white.
Correct.
Yeah.
So,
eventually,
short, fish, chicken, pork, and beef. So, gulay lang talaga. And misconception yung mahal.
Gusto ko i-try.
Diba tinanong mo ako?
Gusto ko i-try tapos parang baka mahal. So it's a common misconception.
Misconception yun. Actually, one of my partners sa Ayo Creative, is also a vegetarian. So, kaya kami pag-shoot, pareho kami ng pagkain. Diba? Kilala mo si Micah, diba?
Yeah.
Pareho kami.
So what do you think, Direk? So, siyempre yun, sinare ko naman sa'yo, diba? And I'm really interested in kind of trying out, diba? This that kind of diet.
Lifestyle.
Diet and lifestyle. Sige. Pero ikaw, what do you want to say for people who want to try it out for themselves? Ano yung magiging tingin mo important benefits?
Well, ako, ito lang yung sasabihin ko, my purpose is greater than my pain. So, ano ibig
sabihin nun?
Lalim, no?
Ano yun, Direk?
Okay. Kasi akong purpose ko is to live longer for my children. Kasi yung 5 years difference mo na i-extend yung buhay mo, malaking bagay.
Yeah.
Diba? So, ano ba yung nagagawa ng vegetarian? So, technically, anti-cancer siya. Na-influence ko yung family ko eh. I mean, my fiancé, actually, siya, mas ano na siya ngayon? Mas pescatarian siya. Tapos yung children ko, unti-unti ko silang tinatransition to become a vegetarian. Pero, as of now, kasi syempre kailangan omega-3. So, pinapain namin na fish. Pero wala silang pork, wala silang beef. So, bakit ko ginagawa yan? Parang sa ibang tao, dinideprive mo yung anak mo. Anong klase kang tatay, di ba?
And it's parang naset na yung way of thinking ng mga tao na when you eat meat,
that's
diba?
The right way.
That's the right way.
Pero hindi eh. Kasi,
yung pala marketing strategy lang siya.
hindi kasi, kaya ako ginagawa yan sa anak ko. It's because, nung bata ako, pinainom ako soft drinks, pinakain ako ng junk food ng mother ko. But, I don't blame her kasi, at that time, hindi sila as educated as us.
Yeah.
I mean, now kasi, may internet na, may Facebook na, so everything is accessible. So,
information.
So, going back, so ako, yung mga ibang kaibigan ko na, like you,
Yeah.
na gusto mong itry, I encourage you. Kasi nga, I know na it's good for you eh. Pero yung ibang kaibigan ko, pag lumalabas kami, outing, beach kami, ganyan, luto sila ng masasarap na food, mga paboritong pa, corn beef,
Naamoy mo,
spam.
no?
Ang ginagawa kong
Naamoy
technique, merong isang parang beyond beef, I think, or,
Beyond Meat?
sorry, beyond meat.
Me admit, yeah.
So, ginagawa ko, bumibili lang ako pagka gusto kong medyo, alam mo yun, parang to emulate yung lasa nung, yun lang. Pero, so far, so good naman. I mean, 3 years na, hindi ako nag-cheat. So, okay naman. Ito naman, ito ako ngayon. Alam mo yun?
It gives you more energy throughout the day
Throughout
and everything
the day.
that you do.
Yeah.
In everything
Correct.
that you do, which
Correct.
is a lot.
A lot. So, ayun. Tapos, yun lang. So, that's all I can say for everyone na parang it has to come from here. So, how do you fix this? Lifestyle mo. I mean, kumbaga,
Ikaw, Direk, how do you cope up with, of course, I'd say yung pagdating sa mga mental challenges natin, di ba? How do you cope up?
well, lahat yan connected.
Mm-mm.
So, yun nga, you work out, you eat healthy, tapos you meditate, you pray. Talagang yun lang eh. Kasi, paano? At basta stuck ka na lang doon sa feeling na mayroon kang...
That's the point na gusto ko
Diba?
i-come
Parang
across eh.
hindi ka pwedeng kailangan yung negative things in your heart or in your mind, kailangan, i-out mo sa system mo yun because it will not do any good. Alam mo yun?
Huwag mo tambayan.
Huwag mo tambayan.
Don't dwell on it.
Okay lang na ma-depress ka, magka-anxiety ka for 5 minutes. Pero iiyak mo na or gusto mo, mag-isip ka ng pinaka-negative na gusto mo. Pero after that, mahirap. Pero yun lang yung way eh.
Share ko lang direct, no?
Sige, go.
I mean, before I've undergone like personal development workshops.
Talaga bang kailangan mo pa yun? Ang bibo mo eh.
No, before kasi...
Sabi ko kasi, natural podcaster ka talaga, di ba?
Kasi before, direct, ito share ko lang. Before napansin ko sa sarili ko. And again, guys, you need to notice. You need to check in with yourself para makita mo yung difference. Whenever you try to do something different para sa'yo, ano ba yung naging effect niya? Kasi ako personally, before direct, no, pag may nangyari sa akin na sobrang depressed ako and all, it usually takes me like 3 months to recover. Like sobrang tagal, 3 months to recover. And parang I often dwell on things na parang I beat myself up so hard na parang yun na yung pinakamalaking kasalanan sa buong mundo. But eventually, through working on myself, lagi kong nasa-shorten yung time span na yun. Until such time na dahil may pagka-self-aware ka na eh. Na kapag ganito yung nangyari, alam mo na yung magiging reaction mo.
Outcome.
And outcome. At you immediately take action already.
Correct.
Na hindi mo na hinahayaan, like we said, wag mo na tambayan. Hindi mo na hinahayaan na it will affect you in a way na naapektuhan din yung ibang tao sa paligid mo.
Actually, isa pang, just to add, meron ako nakalimutan eh. Ang health and wellness, di ba? Kasama naman mental health dyan.
Mental
diba?
health. Yeah.
Malaking factor din yung paligid mo, ha? Yung circle mo.
Environment, yeah.
So, meaning, it has to come with sa family mo, sa group of friends mo. So, ako, if something is not good for you, then, kailangan minsan, minsan, hindi naman, kailangan mo lang alisin yung tambayan ng isang factor na yun. Example, kunyari, let's say, meron kang isang tao na not good for you. I mean, sometimes you have to redirect. Hindi naman not totally, leave that person, but kailangan mo lang sigurong...
Sabi sa akin na mentor ko, hindi mo sila iwan. Just love them from afar.
Tama naman.
Tama ba?
De, pero parang what I'm trying to tell you is that we need to fix ourselves eh. Na malay mo, pag naayos mo yung sarili mo, and then magmamanifest yun eh. Contagious yun.
When you start with yourself.
Yes, if you love yourself, makikita ng tao yun.
Yeah.
So, pag nakita ng tao yun, everything follows. Lahat sila parang, okay, ganun pala dapat. Parang, when you give value to yourself. Kasi kapag hindi mo vinalue sarili mo, tingin mo, mabavalue ka ng ibang tao. Some people will not, some people will do.
I think ang hirap gawin with a lot of young people right now is to do that. Precisely that. Kasi nga, we are drowning with information while we're starving for wisdom. And ang daming valuable information at ang daming ding ways na makumpara mo yung sarili mo sa ibang tao nowadays.
Alam mo, yan ang problema sa social media eh. Yan ang nagagawa ng social media. Kasi pag nakita mo, yung mga post ng ibang tao, parang, ang galing niya, ganito siya.
Samantalang dapat titingnan mo yung sarili mo, di ba?
Eh.
You're always re-evaluating yourself. That's kind of the
Sinasabi
point.
ng ibang tao, social media, toxic yan. Hindi eh. Actually, ang social media, maraming nagawang maganda sa tao. Ang problema, yung taong nagbibigay ng meaning dun sa pinost ng tao. You get me?
Exactly.
So, meron ako isang kaibigan, he always posts about health and wellness, which is natutuwa ako kasi I'm interested dun sa factor na yun eh. And I'm encouraging my friends, kasi mga kaibigan ko minsan, yung iba, mahilig uminom. Alam mo yun? Parang tayo, umiinom ngayon. So, ako ang inaano ko lang doon minsan, parang sinasabi ko, mga bro, hindi tayo bata. We need to, work out. Tapos,
I mean, it's not bad if, again, you drink in
occasional.
moderation.
It's occasional.
Yeah, occasional.
Diba?
Yeah.
So, ayun, anyway, yung iba, nahahatak mo. Yung iba, syempre, medyo hesitant sila because hindi mo rin naman alam yung day-to-day living nila eh.
So, nakatahito direct, no? When you're surrounding with yourself with the right people.
Correct.
Diba? It also helps you out on ano ba yung tingin mo makakatulong sa'yo.
Ito, I think tama tong sharing natin dito kasi maraming nakaka-relate, marami ring alam mo yun, might learn something from this. Alam mo yun, yung ginagawa natin. So, yun. So, I guess, to sum it up, before we go to our third episode, basta ang importante, alagaan mo sarili mo.
Yeah.
Mahalin
Start
mo
with yourself.
Mahalin mo yung sarili mo.
Focus on yourself. Focus on being better every single day in and day out, working on the most important person in your life.
Correct.
And that is you. That is you guys.
Amen.
Yeah, so, amen. Cheers tayo dyan direct.
So, cheers tayo. So, we'll see them sa...
We'll see you in the next episode where we will be talking about related to today. Right?
Grit and
resiliency.
All right. Cheers, bro.
Cheers. See you on the next episode.
Bye.